It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Daniel the Miracle Man Jacobs, 6 foot tall, 160 pounds with a reach of 74 inches. And he'll be facing Roy Jones Jr., 160 pounds, 5 foot 11 inches tall with a reach of 74.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
The fans are ready. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite-level middleweights. And he scores with the counter. Off-the-charts action from both of these fighters. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
It's so hot. It's so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
And he just missed with that left jab. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The straight right just misses. Nice counter. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. And he scores with the counter. Do you believe what we're seeing? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. Let's talk about Jacobs in that. And there's the bell to start the round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Defense is not an option for these two. Beautiful counter punch. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. They have no respect for each other. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. It appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, move ahead a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Good counter punch. Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. How about out that time counter shot. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Take the minute. Breathe. Breathe. Come on, suck it up, breathe. Get tired. But you're not tired. You've done so much work at camp. Come on.
Bro, you're not tired. You've done so much work at camp. Come on, get your...
You're acting like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. But how many rounds do we spar at the gym? How much work have you put in at the gym? All your training you've done, all your sacrifices you've done, come on.
Work have you put in the gym? All that training that you've done, all the sacrifice...
Go out there and just box him. Don't be stupid.
Out there, just go out there and just box him. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to...
Round. Go out there, box him, get your breath back, and then we'll go...
Kid, have a smart round.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Back and forth they go. Beautiful counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Pretty close fight here in this round. Looks like they're out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep. It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. It's all offense. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slick. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go, and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Jacobs in that last.
Come on.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
A perfect counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Uh-oh, code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he gonna do? And down goes the Miracle Man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
How about that time counter shot? No rest for the weary. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Total domination with 10 seconds to go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Both men getting...
Come on.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fight? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back, that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. A big whiff with the right hook. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter's sort of the death by Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Let's talk about Roy. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? full work rate. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being... Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Give me your gloves.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here. He's back up, but the corner has to take some responsibility here and maybe stop this fight.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then he'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy. The corner needs to think now.
Jacobs in real trouble. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. It appears he's out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you, one clean punch changes everything. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Roy Jones.
How do you feel?
And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You got it. You guys are... That's it. Good work.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. He was in big trouble there, but looks like he's recovered.
Caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it.
Don't spin it. Don't walk onto anything. It'll be dangerous.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
Pretty good start the first half of this round. Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you all right?
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. That counter punch caught him clean. The 3 judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
They've done it before.
I'm Todd Grisham, and all the seats have been sold. We're live at the Empire Fight Camp. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs, 183 centimeters tall, weighed in at 73 kgs, with a reach of 187 centimeters. And they'll be... Here comes the Miracle Man himself, Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the ring.
Lots of hype. And there's the bell to start the round. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. That counter shot lands. That counter punch caught him clean. That left hook misses. Can Daniel Jacobs get his revenge against Canelo here? He felt the judges didn't give him credit in their first fight.
Daniel Jacobs is mad because he doesn't think lightning strikes twice in the same place. He needs to change that saying. Yes, it does. He needs to make sure everybody sees it. The judges see it. The referees see it. The decision goes his way. He's not happy.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. This fight has a real good...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout.
I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. There's nothing quite like a fight at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Sergio Maravilla Martinez at the middleweight limit, 160 pounds. He stands 5'8" tall, and his southpaw stance should cause a lot of problems. And he'll be facing Daniel Jacobs, the Miracle Man, 6 foot tall with a reach of 74 inches.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Sergio Martinez. Here comes the Miracle Man.
This bout is scheduled for 8.
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be. They ring the bell, and here we go. The jab slightly off target. Good counter punch. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. One punch could change everything in this battle. The sun is blazing this afternoon, and these two athletes are going to have to find a way to deal with it.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Todd, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good counter punching. Swing and a miss with that left hook. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. The right hook misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it couldn't be the sweetest sound.
Stretching out his gas tank.
Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across at him.
Look at him. Let him take back the fight. Don't let him get that confidence back. He's going to be...
Look at him. He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. Just keep on top of him. Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stretching out his gas tank now.
A breath in. Don't let him get back into this fight.
Mate,
we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think they're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Can't land the jab there. The perfect counter lands. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. This is with the straight left.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
when he comes at you,
The right hook misses. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Catch and shoot. No rest for the weary. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The right hook just missed. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Misses with the straight left. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. He just misses with that jab.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Beautiful counter shot. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Only catching air with that hook. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
You have to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Trying to land that jab. His stamina is off the charts. And that hook misses. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to...
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to...
And finally, Jacobs crumbles to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect. He's up, but for how long? Look at that. He's on the heels. Look at it's not there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last. They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Can't land the jab there. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Forget the knockdown. It's
Both of these fighters have had their moments, and that straight got him.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Just missed with that jab. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Deciding to let it all hang. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Take the crowd, relax. Big deep breath.
Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get...
And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
Sergio Martinez is dazed.
One, two, three, four. Can you continue?
No one would have blamed him if he didn't get up, but here we go again, and this could get ugly.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Jacobs in real trouble.
One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot.
One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Martinez. And they ring the bell, and here we go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell, and here we go.
Focus, breathe, relax.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
His stamina is off the charts. The jab doesn't quite connect. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Sergio Martinez is rocked.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's fight.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus. Just get that oxygen back in your body. Come on, breathe, breathe and relax. Breathe and relax.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, breathe, focus.
Through the round, don't...
Let's go. One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you all right?
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus. Just get that oxygen back in your body. Come on, breathe, breathe and relax. Breathe and relax.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, breathe, focus.
Through the round, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry.
Do your business.
Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across at him.
Let's fight.
He's knackered. Just keep on top of him. Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stretching out his gas tank now.
Let's do it. gloves.
All right, look at me. Focus, focus. Breathe, breathe, and relax. Relax.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe.
And box. One, two, three, four. Come to me.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right.
Box. One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you all right? One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay?
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe.
Let's do it. a fight.